What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Bud Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So Anthony Joshua continues to throw shots at Deontay Wilder and put on as if he wants this fight more than anything else. Um, he continues to mention Deontay Wilder's jewelry as an insult. So again, he says, "Oh, I don't own much bling," and he takes a picture with his belt and he says, "This is the only bling I do own." April 13th, Wembley Stadium, right? He's trying to bait Deontay Wilder at this point in time. My only question is, where was all of this before you fought Alexander Povetkin? When Deontay Wilder was trying to face you, before you had to face your mandatory, right, quote unquote, and you made it your business to face your mandatory, right? And today's time, when Deontay Wilder is saying he's going to rematch Tyson Fury, and you're questioning why he's rematching Tyson Fury, because Tyson Fury doesn't have a belt, and you're saying the lineal champion, that's not real. Where did that come from, right? Sounds a lot like Eddie Hearn talking, doesn't it? Right, I know. And then he goes on to say that, you know, why would you do that and risk getting injured? Why would you do that and hold it off? Why would you put it off? Well, why did you put it off for September? When you had the chance to fight Deontay Wilder in September, you chose to continue to put it off, right? You could have unification bouts trump mandatories. Now you're saying, oh, when you have a chance to fight for undisputed, now you continue to put it off. Why would you continue to put it off when you have a chance to fight for undisputed? Well, he was trying to fight you. He was undisputed back in September. You do know that. And he was trying to fight you back in September when you asked for $50 million and he offered you $50 million after you asked for it and you decided to turn it down with $80 million with a rematch clause after you chose not to give him a rematch clause and say that, you know what, you did ask for $50 million, but you didn't mean it literally. So now you said that, oh, but you owe it to the fans in the UK to have this fight in the UK. And then you said that you didn't want to sell your soul for $50 million. And then when he did say that he wanted to fight, okay, he'll come to UK, give him a 60-40 split, then you chose to tell him that was asking for too much. Now, then you offered him a lowball number of $12 million, and he accepted to take the $12 million as long as you give him a rematch clause. Should you win, he gets a rematch clause. Should he win, you get a rematch clause. And that wasn't good enough. The rematch clause was only one-way rematch clause. Who does that? Who does that? That sounds like you really wanted to fight? No, it sounds like you didn't want to fight. So now you feel like it's your time to fight him and so on and so forth. And you want the limelight is all on Anthony Joshua. It's not on Anthony Joshua. It's on Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. And Anthony Joshua is trying to now shine the spotlight back on Anthony Joshua when you had the floor and you had the chance to dance. Now he found a new dancing partner. Now you want to step in. You like can I cut in and dance? No, you can't cut in and dance. When he asked you to dance the first time, you chose not to dance. Now he got a new dancing partner and he's continuing to dance with his partner. Now you want to continue to cut in when he originally asked you to dance before he even got a new dancing partner. Now you want to continue to cut in. Now you want to interrupt. No, how about you just stay where you are and wait your turn? Just like you told him that you had to take on Alexander Povetkin. You told him that Wembley Stadium wasn't available in September. Then Wembley Stadium miraculously became available for Alexander Povetkin. They told you all of a sudden they came up with a date and said that, oh, well, the WBA said they came up with a date and said, oh, you got to sign within 24 hours. Then the fight wasn't signed, sealed, and delivered for another 3 weeks. I mean, come on, man. All the games and the nonsense is really ridiculous. So all the insults at this point in time, why don't you be more professional? As you were saying, you did not like to negotiate in the public. Isn't that what you said, Anthony Joshua? You stated that you did not want to do negotiations in the public. That's not how you do stuff. So why do you continue to do stuff in the public as you say? See, the contradictions just continue. I told you guys, I continue to tell you guys, The more these guys open their mouth, they're like a human shovel. The hole gets deeper and deeper and deeper every time they open their mouth. Didn't you state that you didn't want to do negotiations in the public? So why do you continue now, all of a sudden, before you had nothing to say? Nothing. We couldn't get a word from you. We go weeks, months without hearing anything from Anthony Joshua. Now all of a sudden, every time you turn around, he's throwing little pot shots at Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. Really? Why? Because they stole the limelight from you? Why? Because you had a chance to dance and you chose not to dance? And you ended up looking like the odd man out in the whole situation? You now you look bad. You ended up with egg on your face. So now you're trying to make them look bad. No, let them have their moment. Stop trying to steal their spotlight. Let them have their time. Let them have their moment. You had your time. You had your chance. Now you're interrupting now. Now you're becoming a nuisance. Is what you're doing at this point in time. Right? Why are you interrupting them now? You had your chance to dance. You chose not to dance. You had the floor. You had the mic. You didn't want to perform. So let them perform. Wait your turn, pick, and then go your plan B, like you said. You don't understand why they looking to fight each other. Why wouldn't you understand? This further lets me know how lack of knowledge this guy has in the sport of boxing. What do you mean? You don't understand why they going for a rematch? What do you mean? Because it was controversy. You had it. You first off, you was on First Take and you said you felt like Deontay Wilder won. Now you did another interview with Jalen Rose, and now you saying that you thought it was a draw. So it's controversy because you're not even sure. And so there's people that feel like Fury won. There's people that feel like Wilder won, and there's people that feel like it's a draw. So they want to settle the score. That's how real men do it. That's how real men supposed to do it. That's how real men perform. That's how real men act. That's how you were supposed to act. Now you running around talking about you're the champion. Now you want to run around talking about, well, I'm the champion and I have 4 of the major belts. You don't have the most lucrative title. That's that green strap. Point blank and period. So now you're becoming a nuisance, like I stated. Now you're becoming peasant. You're becoming a pest in this whole situation now. Now you want to continue to take jabs at Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. Oh, there's no such thing as a lineal champion, right? Now there's no such thing as a lineal champion. But once upon a time, you're saying, oh, I'm trying to fight either one of these guys, mainly Deontay Wilder. Well, he was trying to fight you for a long time. You didn't even show up to the fight. You had a chance to show up to the fight, right? And make your presence felt. And you didn't even do that. But you're going to be at Rocky Fielding versus Canelo Alvarez, which has no effect on your legacy. Zero. When you had a chance to show up to that fight, be ringside at that fight, make your presence felt at that fight, you chose not to do that. You even said that you was going to go to sleep. You wasn't going to watch it. You had other prior engagements to attend. It's ridiculous at this point in time, man. Anthony Joshua, man, you're really showing your true colors. And it's bad PR. Whoever is behind you with your team, man, you need to get a new team, man. You really need to get a new team and smarten up because it's not a good look, man. The whole world knows that you avoided Deontay Wilder. The whole world. All these shows that you're going on, they know what it is. All these shows in the States that you're going on, they know what it is, man. They're not laughing with you, they're laughing at you. But that's all I got for you, man. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Follow, y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. It's your boy Blue. Man, this dude Anthony Joshua talking about, oh, he don't own a lot of bling, but he do have the belt, which is his bling. Man, cut it out, man. Now all of a sudden you got so much to say. They just fought 2 weeks ago and you was nowhere to be found. Talking about you was going to go to sleep and you had prior engagements. Unbelievable, man. That's all I got. Peace.